When planning for the unexpected effects of a global challenge like climate change, it is pertinent, according to experts, to accurately map out the potential outcomes of various sectors impacted by the phenomenon. Trends around the world have also shown that adaptation to climate change involves far-reaching costs and benefits. This, experts say, is crucial if climate change is to be properly managed. In line with this, some nations are now embracing a scientific tool and model referred to as Threshold 21 or T21 model.
Developed by the Millennium Institute, Washington, D.C., USA, and it's a model that has been used for many analyses. And the model is called system dynamics in the sense that it tries as much as possible to integrate various components of the economy. As we all know that no sector is operating in isolation. So what happens at one sector will definitely have an impact on others. That's why the model tries as much as possible to integrate the economic, the social, and the environmental issue together in such a way that someone can be able to trace the impact of what is happening in one sector to the other.
The T21 model, which has been adopted by Nigeria, experts say, can demonstrate how different environmental scenarios, social and economic factors connect. The connection also helps to show the effects of different development policy and climate change impacts across a wide range of often changing situations.
A decline in rainfall in parts of the country may reduce agricultural production, which may have a negative impact on health factors. It may reduce government revenues, which would reduce the ability of the government to support the people. And if the government is then able to use the model to see the effects of different policies, it would be able to see how improving water management, for example, in agriculture would offset the losses and perhaps produce gains in agricultural production, which would then have positive effects on the rest of the economy.
Its advantage is that we are being able to look at climate change not in isolation, but within a development perspective in which all the issues of development, economics, and human well-being are being treated together. It provides an opportunity for Nigeria because we have done some work on climatic scenarios that shows clearly that while certain areas will be going through periods of increase in temperature, others may not change much in temperature, others may have reduced rainfall, while other areas may have increased rainfall. This model provides an opportunity to even do it on regional basis to see whether if rainfall in the south increases, what may happen to the agriculture, what may happen to the transport, what may happen to other systems there. Whereas if it decreases in the north, what is likely to happen to our agricultural system and what may happen to all other factors that affect our economy.
Some of the sectors that will feature in the T21 model of Nigeria include agriculture, health, forestry production, forest land, crime rate, energy, livestock and fishery protection, industry, education, tourist revenue and infrastructure, among others. Analysts have questioned the guarantee that the scientific tool will help capture future consequences of proposed strategies to manage the impact of climate change in Nigeria.
We have to understand that we are dealing with a system that takes time to evolve and time to have impact. But what we are witnessing is that occasionally there will be certain extreme events that will be showing its ugly head on us. And that's what we are witnessing, occasional sea transgression, occasional floods here and there. But totality of all is what we want to talk about in climate change. And I want people to have a very good impression. Climate change is not something that we just see from wet to dry directly or from dry to wet directly. It will be a continuous fluctuations and variation over a period of time, which cumulatively will show that over a number of years, like what we are witnessing in certain parts of Lagos, the sea level has been rising gradually and has been having more effect. So it's going to continue for a while. The only danger we are witnessing is that if we do not take action, whether it is immediate now or in future, then when it eventually happens, it will really swarm us.
Demonstrated in Namibia, where we showed which policies would offset the decline in total GDP that would have resulted from climate change without any adaptation policies. But the model will test different policies to see what the direct and indirect effects of each policy are, in order that decision makers can pick better groups of policies that produce more favorable results to meet Nigeria's goals.
The model, experts say, will also help to facilitate consultation with diverse stakeholders in the country.